Okay, let's get right into it. We're going to unpack a new AI that is absolutely blowing up online. It's a technology from Tencent that might finally give all these AI-generated videos, well, a soul. It's called Hunuan Video Foley. And yeah, it is all about the sound.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? You see these incredible, mind-blowing videos made by AI, but they are completely silent. It's just eerie. There's this uncanny emptiness, and they feel, well, kind of dead inside.
Well, that silent movie era for AI, it might be over. That huge fundamental problem of lifeless AI video hasn't just been solved. It's been completely and totally destroyed.
And the hero of this story is Tencent. They've just released an AI that can finally hear your videos. And folks, this is set to change absolutely everything for anyone who makes content.
So what is this thing exactly? Hunuan Video Foley is a new, and this is a big deal, open-source AI that can take any silent video you throw at it and add perfectly synced Hollywood-level audio. And it does all of this in seconds. We're talking cinema-grade sound without the studio.
And using it is ridiculously simple. First, you upload any video. It doesn't matter if it's real footage or something AI generated. Then, you just add a simple text prompt, telling it what you want to hear. And that's it. You get professional audio back, like, instantly. And this isn't some far-off theory. The results are already just, wow. For a coffee video, you type the sound of soft coffee pouring, and you get it, perfectly timed. For a scene in a forest, it can build these complex, layered sounds of rustling vines and soft footsteps. It can even blend things, like a gurgling brook with a piano solo, or get the exact sound of tires rolling on a wet road, perfectly synced. It's wild.
Now, this number right here, 48 kilohertz, this is a big, big deal. For anyone who works with audio, you know what that means. This isn't some cheap, low-quality sound effect. This is professional, studio-grade audio, the kind of quality you expect to hear in a movie theater.
So how in the world does it pull this off? How does it make audio that doesn't just sound good, but feels completely real and perfectly in sync? All right, let's peek behind the curtain at the tech. So the first key feature is something they call multi-scenario audio-visual sync. Okay, that's a mouthful, but it basically means the AI is watching your video, like frame by painful frame, and then generating sound that matches the action on screen with insane precision. Not just close, but perfect. The second piece of the puzzle is multimodal semantic balance. This is where it gets really smart. It's not just looking at the video or just reading your text prompt. It does both at the same time and intelligently figures out how to blend them. So if you show it a car, but your text says, quiet neighborhood, it knows, okay, I'll make the engine sound softer and add some background ambience. And that right there, that is the absolute breakthrough. It solves this huge problem in AI called modality imbalance. See, most other systems get stuck. They focus way too much on either the video or the text, but they can't balance the two. Hunyuan cracks that code.
And this is how they do it. It's so clever, it uses what's called a dual stream diffusion model. So, without getting too nerdy, think of it like this. It processes the video and the text in two separate lanes first. It perfects the timing and all the little details for each one all by itself. And only when they're both perfect does it merge them together. The result? Sound that is hyper-realistic.
All right, so let's put this up against the big one, the one getting all the hype, Google's VO. Look, VO can generate some basic audio, sure, but it's just not in the same league. Hunyuan is delivering studio-grade quality, while VO is just basic. Hunyuan creates complex, layered worlds of sound. It can be added to any video you already have, and it's open source. It's not even a fair fight. Hunyuan is on a whole other level.
And it's not just talk. The numbers are in, and they are wild. They put Hunyuan head-to-head against all the major competitors. And the results? It didn't just win, it absolutely dominated. On every single metric, audio quality, video sync, how well it matched the prompt, and just plain user ratings, it was the best in class. And not by little, by a huge margin.
So what does this all actually mean? What's the bottom line? We are looking at a brand new era for creators. Let's just say your new audio engineer is an AI. I mean, really think about what this changes. No more spending hours digging through stock audio websites. No more tedious, frame-by-frame, soul-crushing manual sound syncing. No more paying expensive audio engineers for basic sound design. But here's where it gets really fun. You can now create impossible sounds for fantasy worlds or generate 5 totally different audio moods for the exact same video just by changing a few words in a prompt.
And trust me, this isn't just for YouTubers. This is going to ripple through so many industries. In game development, you can generate realistic environments without a huge audio team. Film students can get professional sound on a $0 budget. Marketing agencies, e-learning, real estate, you name it, the applications are pretty much endless.
And I have to say this one more time, because it is maybe the most important part of this whole thing. It's open source. That means anyone, anywhere, can grab this code, build on top of it, make new tools with it, and make it even better, for free. This is how real innovation happens at lightning speed.
Okay, so where do we go from here? This is an incredible breakthrough, no doubt. But it's important to be real about where the tech is right now and what the road ahead looks like for AI audio.
So let's do an honest breakdown. It's not 100% perfect, yet. For one, you do need some serious hardware. A GPU with over 20 gigs of RAM is no joke. You can still get some tiny timing issues here and there, and it really thrives on clear, specific prompts. And yeah, like every AI, it can sometimes hallucinate a weird sound that doesn't quite fit. But come on, these are nitpicks that are going to get ironed out so fast.
But the near future? Oh, this is the really exciting part. Just imagine when this tech gets fully baked into AI video generators. You could just type a single prompt, like a bustling Parisian cafe in the rain with the sound of an espresso machine, quiet chatter, and a distant accordion. And poof, you get a complete, perfect audiovisual experience generated entirely from scratch. That's where we're headed.
You know, there's this quote that I think just hits the nail on the head here. Technology like this doesn't replace creativity. It amplifies it. It's not here to take jobs. It's here to take away the boring, technical stuff, leveling the playing field so that more people can actually create the things stuck in their heads.
Which really just leaves us with this final, massive question to think about. When absolutely anyone, no matter their budget or their technical skills, can create content that looks and sounds completely professional, what happens then? What kind of new ideas, what kind of new art, and what new stories will finally get a chance to be told? The future of creation is here, and it's gonna be loud.